You're listening to TrueChat Inc.
Welcome to TrueChat. We're excited that you're here. One of the questions that I think Camden and myself get all the time is, what the heck is TrueChat? And it's a great question because there seems to be a lot of confusion about specifically what we do. In a nutshell, what I would tell people is that TrueChat is an online media network. We provide free access to videos, podcasts, and articles with no advertisements. Real people with honest opinions are what make us the future of truth in media. Now, of course, that is my memorized answer, but the whole point of this is for Camden and I to give you a little bit more about what we feel about TrueChat and what we like. And with that, I think it makes sense to ask the king of content, what is your favorite show on TrueChat? And if you can't pick one, I suppose you could pick a couple and tell us about why you like them so much.
Well, I'd be a little biased if I didn't pick at least one of my shows that I do here on the network, and that'd probably be the True Sports Show would be my favorite, where obviously we talk about national sports. It's been one of my favorite pastimes ever since we actually started to do high school basketball games back in the good old days. So, but one of the interesting things about the True Sports Show, which goes into the rest of our content, is that we focus on merit and not market size for sports. And that goes directly into one of my other favorite shows, the Current Issues Show, where we bring on, a Democrat, a Republican, a conservative, and a liberal, or at least they have those opinions on certain issues. And it's not a screaming match. It's not who can be the loudest and that's who's right. We come up with solutions on a lot of these shows. We don't like to just be the talking heads or the gas bags that you hear on other networks. We like to come at it with a repairman's mind, if you will. And I think that's something that we like to share with our partners as well, with, Business is Art, bringing on different guests every single week that really are able to show you a different perspective of the business world. Same thing with Making Capitalism Sustainable, brought to you by our partner CED, the Committee for Economic Development. So, Justin, that's the question that I wanted to ask you. How are we really able to bring that value to our partners?
I think it's a great question, Camden, because obviously our partners are what make this endeavor possible. And at the end of the day, they're also a huge part of the diversification of our content and the reason that we're doing this. Information direct from the source. And it provides a great opportunity for businesses, organizations, individuals to share their message in an undiluted and ethical way. And that's huge because that's what you touched on. It's obviously the whole reason we're doing this. Mortal enemy of speculation, innuendo, and stagnation, right? And in order to do that, providing a platform where people can talk honestly and openly and we can share lots of content is key. So specifically what we do for our partners is basically create shows like this, videos like this, and podcasts that you'll find all around our network, and articles that go with it, in order to provide a holistic approach to modern media in the digital age. Because there's so many people out there who really don't have a very good idea of how to market or how to stand out, rather. Because so many people, they get the marketing, right? But then there's a lot of you out there who are just feeling like, where do I even start in digital? How do I stand out? What do I do? And this is what you do. You join the network of truth. You join the future of responsible media, and you produce great content that's targeted to the specific people who are going to voluntarily watch what you're creating. And that's huge because so many advertisers out there are all about the impressions. And impressions, generally speaking, are forced. And what we do here at TrueChat is provide enticing content, create quality shows, and we distribute those on platforms like YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, so it's easy to access these videos, these ongoing shows, podcasts, etc. And what that does is it makes it so that those people are choosing to consume your content as opposed to being forced like a commercial. It also provides an experience over just a blatant advertising message. You can connect with the people that are your likely customers, your potential donors, or just everyday concerned Americans. And that's really why our partner platform is so critical to what we do, aside from, making it possible for us to keep doing what we do.
partners are one of the most fun parts of the job, actually, because it really gives us something new. And I'm telling you what, I think every Making Capitalism Sustainable has taught me something. Same thing with Business is Art. I mean, all of our partner shows teach you something.
New lessons all the time. And that's what TrueChat's all about, right? I mean, at the end of the day, is it's a lesson for those that don't know, and also it's an opportunity for those that do to hear an informed discussion where people can actually respect each other. If you listen to the Current Issue show, especially the past couple of months, I think Cam and I have been getting into it a little bit here and there. But that all said, I think everybody knows, too, at the end, that we respect each other and we respect those opinions. And it's providing you that insight. It shows you that we're honestly passionate about what we're talking about, and we're having a good time doing it. But at the same time, we're providing some good information. And that's, I guess I'm not identifying my favorite show. I'm not on nearly as many as Camden. But that's really what TrueChat's about. At the end of the day, is real people, honest opinions, just like our tagline says. Just like you're seeing around the studio here. And we're thrilled that all of you took an opportunity, and we really appreciate you taking your time to learn a little bit more about what TrueChat is, because that's important. We want you to trust in the people behind the camera, so to speak, and quite literally in this scenario as well. But we want you to trust us, because that's how we can provide you the best content. That's how we can service you the best, and that's how we can do the best job for our clients. So I think it's appropriate to close out the standard TrueChat way, and I would encourage any of you out there to definitely download our mobile app, because Cam loves it and uses it all the time. So it's just TrueChat. Real straightforward, real simple. You should check it out. So thank you for tuning into this Welcome to TrueChat video. And I'm co-founder Justin T Weller.
And I'm Cam Pierce.
Also co-founder Cam Pierce. Yep. Hey, it's whatever.
Hey,
I'm okay with that. If I'm the only co-founder, don't know why I'm co-founder then.
That's
but
fine.
It is what it is. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you taking the opportunity to tune in, and hopefully we'll see you again soon in a video providing even more detail. Until then, be the change.